Time for DPS. Let's see. Cryo. Infuse that cryo. Do Bennett ult. Do Ganyu ult. Do Ayaka ult. Do that. Dash forward. Yo guys, how's it going? It's me, Arctic. Today's video, we're going to be showcasing my Kamisato Ayaka. Now, I don't have her quite to level 90 yet, so my damage is probably going to increase a whole lot more. However, I wanted to do a showcase of her at the moment. I do have a Mistsplitters reforged on her, and yeah, it gives her basically tons of damage. But if you guys wouldn't mind, feel free to subscribe. I'm trying to get to 5,000 subscribers. We're making some pretty good progress. Also, feel free to follow me on Twitch as well. I do stream over there and also on YouTube at the same time. Anyway, let's get back to the video. So yeah, this is my Ayaka. Now, I wasn't actually initially planning to roll for her. However, I decided to basically because, yeah, Ayaka. I looked over her kit. She was going to be really strong. I generally like her gameplay as well. She's very strong on that. And I do have Mistsplitters Reforged. I managed to get this somehow in like 15 pulls or something. It was something really crazy like that right after I rolled my Ayaka. And so yeah, I was very happy about that. In terms of my artifact build, I am going with a 4-piece Blizzard Strayer. This one is very good because you can basically stack a bunch of crit damage and attack percent versus crit rate and have to worry too much on crit rate. Since she is a cryo character, it works very nicely because you're basically going to get like a lot of cryo damage and cryo basically you're basically getting a lot of cryo crit rate based on this. And so these are my artifacts. This crit damage hat is very nice because its substat is attack percent. And attack percent on a crit damage hat is pretty much the best substat other than crit rate. It's pretty much how it ended up being. My goblet is pretty good. I got cryo damage bonus with a crit damage 13%, crit rate, a little bit of crit rate to supplement my crit rate a little bit. And also I have attack percent as a substat as well, so another piece with attack percent. My timepiece isn't necessarily the best, however it does have a good amount of crit damage and a little bit of crit rate. My feather right here is a pretty good feather. It comes with energy recharge, so I get my burst up a little bit faster. And it comes with crit rate, crit damage, and attack percent. Now I do have an alternate feather that has a lot higher crit damage and some crit rate elemental mastery. However, I generally like using this one better because of the energy recharge and also the attack percent stat that it gives me. Just gives me a little bit more attack, and it kind of balances out. Although I might switch over to this one depending on how much more damage I'll get off of it at max level Ayaka. And then my flower right here is just really good. 16% attack, 13 crit damage, 6% crit rate, and also a little bit of energy recharge. So overall, a very good build. Stats, as you guys can see, I've got 33% crit rate, 239% crit damage, 73% cryo damage bonus based on the actual Mistsplitters being active right now. And the great thing about my Ayaka team comp that I use is I use Kazuha with his elemental mastery support, basically increasing my Ayaka's cryo damage bonus by 30. And then I've also got Ganyu, and I use her ult basically to give my Ayaka another 20% cryo damage bonus. And then I've got Bennett here for boosting out my damage quite a bit. And so when I do my full DPS combo, basically what I end up doing is I get basically like 180, I think, cryo damage bonus on my Ayaka, and it's really good. Also, a blade embraces their duty as a farmer cherishes their beans. Now we're going to basically showcase this on Dvalin. This team generally is more of an overworld team. It's not necessarily an abyss team. This is mainly to focus on giving Ayaka as much damage as possible. Okay, let's see. Bennett, your ult is about charged. I just need to charge up Bennett's ult, and then we can do our full DPS combo. And it's gonna absolutely destroy Dvalin, I tell you. Hopefully one phase him. That would be really pog. I think I can one phase him actually. Just gonna have to see how my damage works. Come on. Come on, get down here. You know you wanna. Just gotta wait for him to do that again. Then I think I'll go in with Ganyu. Okay, here we go. He is going the other side, so I will have to rush over here. Okay, there we go. Time for DPS. Let's see. Cryo. Infuse that cryo. Do Bennett ult. Do Ganyu ult. Do Ayaka ult. Do that. Dash forward. And let's see. How much cryo damage percent do we have? Because it should be a lot. Crap. That might have been too long to wait. But let's see. Cryo damage bonus 119. I think I would have actually had higher than that if I would have actually been able to trigger that once triggered my full DPS combo. But yeah, as you guys saw, that was very, very fast. A very, very lot amount of damage. And also my talent levels. I just have level 6. I've got level 4, level 7. So not the best talents completely. And yeah, just in terms of general of my Ayaka. Basically, this is about how much damage I'm doing with like my charged attacks. That was a little bit lower than what I was expecting. But if I go over here, get cryo, infuse with Kazuha. Gosh, it lagged. They all died. But basically with Kazuha infusing my stuff and Ayaka's DPS combo, I basically maintain a lot of damage. Ayaka does a lot of damage actually. Her auto attacks are very, very strong. Her whole DPS combo is very strong. Basically can do like charge attacks after a few auto attacks. And it's really strong with her elemental skill. I do have C1, so that does help out my Ayaka's elemental skill regen a bit. Okay, let's fight Tartaglia. Basically we just got to maintain our Oh, Ayaka dies that fast. Oh my gosh. Wow. He freaking hurts. He's like really hard to hit. He does a lot of damage. Come on, Tartaglia. Ow. Tartaglia the boss is really hard. Oh my gosh. But yeah, Ayaka versus Tartaglia, pretty crazy. Whoa, look at that DPS. Whoa, DPS damaging? Why does my Ayaka die so fast? Whoa. It's hard to on you either. We should be fine. Not quite. I might just one-phase this thing regardless. Okay, let's see. Kazuha. Ganyu. Oh, it swirled Electro. That sucks. But yeah, like he really is easy to kill. I want to like be able to showcase like exactly how much cryo damage percent I can get on here, but I like calculated it. It's like a lot, so that's basically my Ayaka. She performs very nicely. But yeah. Anyway, it's been me. I'll see you guys next time. It's been me, Arctic. I'll see you guys next time. Farewell.